it.
Alright. Nice little fall there. Yeah.
Might be a way under this.
Ooh, that's not good. There are bad guys there.
Might be a way under this.
Ooh, there are a lot of those things.
Here. Spectres aren't giving up. Let's move fast.
I could fill from my inventory. There we go. I was like, I'm gonna run out of health. This is not gonna be good as I'm trying to escape these things. Nothing else in here.
Looks like some kind of power room. Currents lead here. Promising.
Shh. It's okay. I'm here.
I've got it.
Hey, easy. Easy there. Hey. It's right here. The way you were clutching it when I found you, I knew it was important.
Where are we?
An outpost of the Utaru tribe. Not far from where you fell.
How long?
2 days. Aloy,
There's no time. I found something. In the mountains
west of Plains Song. Yeah. Kept muttering it while I carried you. Look, Aloy, whatever it is that you found, you're in no shape to...
I will crawl. If I have to.
Okay, fine. But before you do that, there's someone you should talk to. An Utaru named Zoe. She told me there's been trouble in those mountains. A cave spitting out deadly machines. Can't be a coincidence, right?
Why do we need her? Let's head for the cave.
It's in Utaru territory. Her territory. She can help us. You'll see.
Fine. Let's go see this marvelous Zoe then.
As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the seed rises as certain as stone.
Zoe?
She should be in bed.
Aloy doesn't really do should.
You're Zoe, right? Varl said I should talk to you. About the machines. In the mountains west of Plains Song.
I am a grave singer. My place is here. We can talk once you've healed.
What's wrong with it?
Her name is Ray, not it. She's one of our land gods. And she's dying.
But not just dying. She's suffering.
Her condition is not your concern.
So, if anyone can help, it's Aloy.
May I? So what I'm about to do might look bad, but it will help. Spear. I still need to talk.
Of course. But this way.
The mountains, west of Plains Song. There trouble out there?
The Utaru have trouble everywhere. Our fields blighted, our settlements abandoned. But the cave in the mountains is the worst of it. It is a sacred place. Fa, another of our land gods, went inside weeks ago, but she hasn't emerged. Killer machines pour out instead, threatening to overwhelm us. It's never happened before.
Wouldn't be your first sacred cave.
Ray and other machines like her, you call them gods?
Land gods, yes.
Do,
For
re, mi,
generations,
fa,
they
sol,
provided
la,
for us,
ti, do.
seeding and harvesting the fields of Plainsong. Food for all. A miracle of endless bounty.
A farm, run by machines.
More than a farm. A blessed land, providing sustenance for my people. Until the derangement.
So what happened to the land gods after the derangement?
They faltered, year by year. Once they were peaceful. Now they turn on us when we approach, even attack us. They'd always enriched the soil, but for several seasons they've glutted it endlessly with mulch. The fields have turned fetid. A blight that keeps spreading, even beyond our lands. We used to have food for all. Now we barely have enough to feed our children.
Must be over-fertilization. Spread by spores, maybe.
I don't know. That's not even the end of it. Each land god used to visit the sacred cave once a year, but no longer. Without the rituals of renewal, they've fallen apart. Like Ray. They're dying. And my tribe with them.
So the cave...
Yes. Before the derangement, each land god left the fields and made a pilgrimage to the cave. Always in the same order. Do first, then Ray, then me, and so on. Spattered with soil from their labors. Each reappeared 2 days later, shining anew. Without so much as a scratch. All soil and ornaments of worship washed away. The tribe celebrated each return as one of the 8 hallowed festivals of our calendar.
But the derangement changed the cycle.
Yes, or so we thought. Over time, the land gods stopped the ritual, becoming crazed and brittle. But 3 weeks ago, Fa trudged inside. The entire tribe lifted their voices in song, praying that the cycle had begun again. Fa has not emerged. What has are machines built to kill?
Are machines being made inside? Like in a cauldron?
Sounds like it. But the way these land gods come and go, it's not like anything I've seen before.
They must have found like an old world music book or something with the do re mi fa sol la ti do, and then named their land gods after that. We're just gonna get right to
I
it.
need to get into that cave.
What? No one does that.
Well, it's time to make an exception.
It belongs to the land gods.
Look, so there is something inside there. Something that could solve problems all over the world. The storms, the derangement. Maybe even your broken land gods.
What could possibly do all that?
A spirit?
Yeah. Something like that.
I could journey back to Plainsong, assemble the chorus, tell how you soothed Ray, ask their permission to go inside.
Great. I'll get my things.
She needs rest.
You don't have to tell me.
I'm fine.
Assembling the chorus will take time. Heal first, then join me.
Fine. Bed rest. I got it.
She does not need you to help her heal. You could come with me to Plainsong. lend your voice to mine as I try to persuade the chorus. It might help her cause.
I'd like to, but I'm afraid she might run off.
Really? Very well. Later then.
Zoe, wait. It's not, that I don't want to go with you. It's just that I... Shh.
Is that what you were trying to say?
Yes?
Then I look forward to more conversation.
Yeah. Me too.
Damn, get some, Varl. Yeah, boy.
You're supposed to be resting.
Varl, you should go with her. I'll get better on my own.
You trying to get rid of me so you can...
No. Not this time. I'll meet up with you in Plainsong when I'm ready.
You sure about this?
Yes. Go. Get out of here.
Okay.
Go get some, boy.
So, wait.
Who are they? Okay, all healed up.
Having a good day?
Alright.
Arja Huntress.
So we are good to... This one's just resources. Yeah, no, it's fine. Let's sell the goodies that we can.
Now this
We should trade.
A brighter day!
So, Ray. Somehow it's docile. Part of its programming, maybe?
Ow!
Keep your spirits up!
I need to meet Varl and Zoe in Plainsong. Ask the chorus if we can go into their sacred cave. Minerva
let's-
should be inside.
Get our fast
If I can
travel
get it.
thing here. So this looks like that's where we came from. Yeah, this way. So as you can see, there's a lot of check marks here. There's a lot of things I haven't done. These, I believe, are those towers, mostly, that we got to get. Although, there's a really easy way for me to get them much later on. The hunting grounds, you have to complete all the hunting grounds to get an achievement. On the PlayStation 4, I had every achievement except for 2. You have to complete all of the hunting grounds, and you have to complete all of the combat training in the cities that we'll see later. And those are the only 2 things I hadn't completed. Convoy ambush. Go to the passage.
Gaia.
Hmm.
And then maybe we can figure...
That sounds like fun. I think I remember that from before. There's like a little fort or something here. There's so much to explore. Like, this map is huge. If you look at it, like, there's so much to do. And you end up, like, kind of backtracking and going all over. Like, we've only looked at a tiny little piece of it. And the type of terrain changes so much, too. And, like, down here, there's some cool things that we'll see eventually. Yeah,
Strangers
the entire
in
game is
Cauldron.
amazing. So I'm excited
First,
to
I might want to
be
explore
playing
a
again
little.
and getting back into things.
See
Like I
what
said,
can
I
find in
forgot
this area.
a lot of this stuff,
Still
so
getting a
it's
signal
almost
from
like
my
playing it brand new.
focus.
There is some familiarity, but it's still a lot of fun.
That sound. The tonic must be close by. Overriding it should give me data on the surrounding area.
Well, I've got some news for you.
Alright. What you got? Gossip girl.
Better gear up if you're going into Utaru territory, Red. The Tanath have been raiding villages all over the plains, riding machines no less. Though I hear the village of Riverhim up north's been putting up a fight.
Thanks for the advice. Maybe Riverhim could use some backup.
You know what I really should be doing is talking to everyone to get the side quest, and then even if I don't want to do it, at least I have it in my like list of options. So from now on, we're gonna do that. Every time I see a green check, like exclamation point, even if we're not going to immediately do the quest, I'm just gonna read it anyway, just so I have it
This'll be over
for
quick
if
with
and when
Frost,
I
know.
do want it. Alright, this thing's weak against lightning. And this thing is weak against ice, which I do have one
It's like a
ice thing.
satellite dish. If I can climb it,
And I do have
should be
some
able to
lightning
reach that
as well.
tarmac easily enough.
So much easier than the first time I played this game. It's great when you actually like read the machines and know what they're weak and strong against. Come on. Come on. Ooh, you're one of these. There you go. Now they're not that strong. That's like a turret gun that they have on their top, and if you try to fight them with that thing, it's much more difficult. Nice. This has worked out pretty well. I'm kind of surprised. First time I played this game, I tried to like just avoid the creatures and shoot them with the one bow. It did not go well. Alright, there we go. Easy enough. I do want to get this piece that I shot off. Resources! Very important! Alright, awesome. I'm gonna climb this and then jump off onto that old sucker.
Power generator.
The Western Grand Array proudly presents Eyes to the Heavens exhibit, where visitors are invited to explore the history of radio astronomy and learn what it's like to see it through the eyes of our state-of-the-art telescopes in this all-new panoramic holo experience. Special viewing. Want to see our antennas moving down the tracks? Ping our visitors' information center to get dates and viewing times. Always remember to turn off all implants and digital devices when visiting the premises.
Looks dead.
So we need to get a core, a battery piece, I guess, for this thing. Why again? Oh, because this helps. I think this helps move the antenna, so we need the thing for that. And I think it's partway. We're gonna find out. I don't remember. We're gonna find out. Oh, yeah. I'm being silly. There we go. You silly bastard, you've got no arms on.
Console.
Yes, I have. Look.
Oh,
That's
no.
true. Wrong button. I keep pressing jump instead of drop.
Can't figure out a way to turn the power back on, I might be able to move things around and find a way up.
Alright, so now Aloy's figured out how. Now it's all about finding I don't remember where it is. Oh. There it is. Right. Alright. I knew it was something that we had to do.
Power cell. Disconnected from the main power line. This should get that generator below the dish going. There's the generator. Bet this power cell can get it running. Power's back. I should check that console.
All should work easily now.
Let's see what this thing does.
Oops. There we go.
Error. Disalignment incomplete. Motor function impeded.
Okay, why is it not letting me just walk on the thing? Why am I leaping from ledge to ledge? Let me walk in the middle. There you go. Whew, it's a little frustrating.
Shit is jammed. I'm still not high enough to reach the tarmac. Untangle the dish. Nice. Actually work.
There we go. Alright, this should work.
I should be able to get to that tarmac now. Just gotta find the right spot.
Oh, no! I do have to say, honestly, the controls are a little crappy for maneuvering Aloy right now. So, I don't remember if I had this issue with PS4, but I just find like it's like auto jumping to things, and every time I get to a ledge, it like leaps instead of just stopping. So I don't know, maybe that's just how sensitive the new controllers are, and I just have to get used to that so that I don't accidentally make that mistake. But a little frustrating, but you know, I'll get used to it, I'm sure, as I play more and use the new controller more and get used to it. But we definitely need the extra height of that platform, so there's no doubt about that.
Looks like I might need to glide onto the tarmac.
There we go.
Just gotta time it right.
Come on, fellow. Get closer. 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 My love.
There's a settlement up ahead. What's in the
Yeah.
way of these dishes?
That's where we gotta go, but
Must be the
we're
Utaru.
gonna wait for it to get right about there, because right now it's still too far. But that's where we're going.
There we go. Time to override the big guy. Well, next to map data to other machines.
I'm always so tempted to just chill up here. Like, it looks so cool on top of the Colonnex. Alright. Skills. Alright. We need to get a little bit of combat going here. I do like this combo. It's one of the other combos we use all the time. Speed on traps is handy. Concentration time is so important for me, because I really take my time when I'm aiming to make sure I get like headshots and stuff like that. So I really like having more of the slow down time to really hone in on whatever I'm shooting at. I also have this like ADHD thing where if I'm playing a game and I see that there are like the exclamation points here, I have to get rid of them. So we got a couple side quests here. We got some salvage contracts. Rebel camps, as we see them, once we like walk by them and see them, it'll show up on our list here. Just kind of like to collect things, make sure we've finished all the jobs. Like I said, as we find more side missions, I'm going to talk to people, at least get them listed in here, because there are definitely times where like a main mission will require a certain it will require a certain power level or whatever, or character level, and if you don't have that, you got to go do side missions to like kind of power up, become stronger. So yeah, I'm going to definitely make sure that we have enough that when that time arises, we can have fun. And you know, like I said before, I'm probably not going to do all of those on camera. I'll probably do a lot of side missions off screen, so that when you guys play this, if you haven't already, I haven't spoiled everything for you. Cool. Alright. Yes, I know there was still some exclamation marks on there, but I didn't want to waste too much of your time. Just a little bit of your time.
The blight is worse here. If I don't get Gaia up and running, it'll be like this everywhere.
There's really no choice, we gotta run through it. How much of my health does it take away?
The blight doesn't smell any better than it looks.
A little bit. Very negligible.
Stranger, best go around the fields. The blight is toxic.
Why are you walking in it then and working in it? Camo roll. No one can see me. Camo roll. That's right. It's like when I played Jack and Daxter, I would just do like the roll and then jump thing where you would leap out of it. That was literally how I got around. Alright, time to talk to people. Make sure we get them side quests.
You'll want to talk to me if you plan on surviving out here.
Listen to the rumor.
keep your guard up if you're heading southwest of Plainsong. We've had reports of Tenakth rebels in the area. Our scouts are still recovering from their wounds.
I'll keep that in mind. Sounds like the Utaru could use some backup against Tenakth rebels.
I want to hear what she has to say. I was just thinking.
I think they're all up top. I think all these symbols that I'm chasing are all above me. Yeah, I remember now. Pretty much everything is up top here. Alright, let's do it.
Do as you will, but this blight will not get the better of me. Walking fields of lanterns.
It's quite beautiful here.
I hope your friend is ready for what lies ahead.
I'm here, as promised. It's singing. Does it mean the chorus is ready?
It is assembled. I couldn't have done it without Varl. But I don't know what good it will do. The chorus is in disharmony. The subject of the cave is bad enough. Land God Fa still hasn't emerged, and every day more deadly machines try to force their way out, throwing themselves against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance. That is only the first of many false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself and the tribe.
So, the chorus.
They're considering your request.
Then, shouldn't we go talk to them?
When you're ready. But don't worry. Their debate won't end anytime soon. Meetings like these can go on for days.
Alright. Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are in that cave?
Assuming the chorus agree to allow you inside.
Aloy can be pretty convincing in these situations.
We'll see. Do what you need to prepare. We'll wait for you above, where the chorus has gathered.
It's we already, is it? Wow.
May you walk in the fields of plenty.
I'm happy for any of the Aloy friends that find someone, because she's too stubborn to let anybody in.
You are an exceptional one,
So
aren't
the
you?
rumors are
I can
true.
tell.
You must be the soldier who took down Regala's champion, and the one who's got this place in an uproar.
What's a Tenakth doing in Plainsong?
Resupplying for a trip to the hunting grounds? You should come by, it's just northwest of here. Bet a sturdy soldier like yourself could handle the trials there.
But I could. Maybe I'll see you there.
I really love how they've combined like different aspects of the world with each tribe, and how they've really centered this one around music. I think it's quite beautiful. The way they've combined kind of a more peaceful view on nature with music. It's cool. It's great. Like whoever came up with these sort of combinations for culture and design, really well done. I really appreciate it. The one thing I remember when this game came out, there's a lot of people, and I don't want to, you know, talk ill about any group or anyone, but I do find that nowadays, especially, people really enjoy virtue signaling and looking for something to complain about, and people were complaining about, you know, the fact that these were, you know, white and black people with tribal markings on, and it was cultural appropriation, and there were. It was not a lot of them, but there definitely were some people who were complaining about that sort of thing, and I just remember feeling really frustrated hearing that, because if human beings restarted, regardless of what color they were, they would form tribes. We would progress once again the same way our people once progressed. So regardless of what they looked like, we would have to go through a tribal stage before we reached other levels of civilization. So the fact that, I mean, tribes from all over the world who never interacted with each other, they all carved idols, they all had tattoos or markings or paint of some kind. They all did that. So when civilization, human beings restart in the world, it is not unrealistic to expect them to, you know, to create tribal markings for themselves. That makes sense to me. So again, I don't know. I get a little frustrated by that sort of thing because it makes sense historically and kind of chronologically in the path of human growth. But anyway, that's my spiel. I'm going to get this bow here because I need something better. And I think that's it for now. Because I don't think they have armor for me to buy. Yeah, no, there's some weapons.
Oh, back! I'm relieved.
Plus, I mean, I choose to, in general, I choose to enjoy things if I can. And that might sound kind of mean, but you know what? I don't really want to find reasons to hate things. I like to find reasons to enjoy things and appreciate what I like about, you know, video games rather than find ways to tear it down. So
it'll be worth it, Zoe.
The chorus is still deliberating.
Are we going to let Outlander justice?
Oh, I think I can. Yeah, so here's what I'm talking about with the die maker.
You're a Nora, aren't you? Haven't seen one since I visited Hunter's Gathering.
I didn't think the Utaru.
So even for this one here, as you can see, there are different dyes we can do, which is pretty cool, depending on if you have the actual pieces. So as you can see there, we need Midnight Bloom, Golden Bloom, and Azure Bloom to change some of the color schemes. And then all the armors are like this, where there are a certain number for each one. I'm going to dye this one up here just to switch things up a little bit, since I don't know if I'm going to be able to change armors anytime soon, but...
It's nothing compared to the Tenakth dyers. They may not be the friendliest of tribes, but if you bring their dyers plants or samples, they might show you their skills.
I'll keep an eye out for them.
One last message on that topic, and then I'll shut up about it and won't keep going. But even with like the new Harry Potter game, everyone is saying that, you know, you have to boycott it because what's her name, J.K. Rowling, is transphobic, or else you're not an ally. And I find that kind of like a threatening way of looking at it. I mean, I don't need to support her, but to deny myself a game that could bring me a lot of joy. I mean, life is hard enough without like forcing yourself not to enjoy something. So you know, I don't really agree with that sort of thing. I'm gonna play the game. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm not gonna fight against the things that bring me happiness in life. Sometimes you have to take the good with the bad and the ugly all together and
You must miss home.
weigh it against your own happiness. So just, you know, do what makes you happy, enjoy the things you want to enjoy, and don't take life too seriously.
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
I guess so.
Alright, let's go talk to them.
Speak.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. If I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story. And what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave. Only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken. We die. And become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Yes. Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone outlander can save us. Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
Was that from the Cauldron?
It's an alarm!
Machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
Then off we go.
This way! Out the gate and around!
I wanted to glide off the thing. That's no fun.
Fighting in the fields ahead.
These machines don't look normal.
We've seen these machines before. Two killers.
They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend us. We have to move.
Do you really think we can do something about all of this? If I'm right, then... yeah.
Got this one lined up!
That was a weak spot!
Yeah, this Underbow is much better.
More machines!
Sorry, we're good. Just keep going, keep going.
These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal. There's more than just Minerva and a missing land god in that cave.
Let's wipe them out!
I have this one!
Here's that!
There you go. Sorry. They're weak against lightning. Come on.
I'll take this one. Let's prove it.
I'm out.
Machines keep trying this one. Do you need help?
Man, just not taking the bait. Had to beat that thing before I could go. It would have bothered me. Look at the size of that one.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the Cauldron. More machines!
We can take them out, Aloy. On your leave.
No! No! Get up!
Got it.
We've done it! A blade is all I need. They don't stand a chance.
Got a piece of it.
Aloy, are you all right? Another one down. I'm on this one.
Headshot. Gotta shoot the weapons off of their backs first, dudes. Like that. There we go.
Really working. That's it. Come on.
Come back, Aloy. We have to get to the Cauldron.
Come on, you fucker. I understand we gotta get there, but I just killed a lot of things and kind of want to loot them before we go. Oop. I didn't forget about you. Nope.
We need to keep moving.
Can the others hold out?
That's the last one. Now onto the Cauldron.
All of the machines.
Let's go.
Right behind.
I'm not going anywhere until I loot these things.
This is coming with me.
Yep. We're going slowly up the mountain now.
Machines are everywhere.
Oh yeah, this is the this is not like a single shot. This is like a machine gun kind of a thing. I'm not sure. I have to fire it, but you know. I'm gonna wait for that until those bad guys come.
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the Cordon's defenders?
We better be ready for anything.
I think our battle is done.
But I still have 29 shots left. I only used 16. I could take some more stuff out. Wait for me, wait for me.
Cauldron. Or what's left of it.
So many dead.
They will be mourned when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave.
Yeah. Alright, too late now. Can't jump with those things anyway, so can't get in.
May the land gods forgive our trespass. What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of...
We'll follow your lead, Aloy.
Yep, so we got a cauldron. Our first cauldron of the game. I love it, man. Every single time I found a cauldron, I was so excited because they are really fun challenges. Like, they are challenging, and they get harder and harder as you go through the game, but you get such a sense of accomplishment and achievement finishing them. I really enjoy them.
What's that ahead? Like a cauldron door.
Alright, let's do it. Let's load up first, see what we need. Well, we got poison, ice, lightning. We can make lightning traps now, piercing. We're good.
To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these.
She's trusting people, making a team.
On the temple. Just like this.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything. We have to find the core of this place. Who built this place? Machines.
Cauldron time,
Not like
baby.
I've seen before.
So much fun.
Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind you.
Machines weak to purge water.
They're weak versus, yeah, purge water, but we don't have any purge water weapons yet, so. Okay, guess I'm taking all these ones because I fell. Slow down, sucker.
This is a cauldron, where machines are born.
It looks like one, but if the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired too.
Yeah.
Minerva? Maybe, but I have a feeling that's...
Those cables are glowing.
I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I sent, that wants us dead, it takes over places like these and makes killing machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the mountain is brought to the roots.
Alright.
Looks like those cables are
Quite a lot on these things that we gotta do, so.
You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay.
Huh. Standing on this floor panel activated something. Looks like parts of those pillars are rotating. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
How are you doing, son?
This place was meant for the land gods. No Utaru has ever set foot in it. But I had to. To help you and Aloy. To find Varl.
So,
Can you stand on that panel?
Like this?
Good. Stay there.
That did something.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now.
Yeah, this one's easy. They get much harder later on, as I'm sure you guys know.
Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down.
Well, there we go.
This crate should be heavy enough.
Did you find a way across, Aloy?
I'm working on it.
Okay, getting there. Pillars. Might be a way across. I can get them into the right position. That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now.
Nice shot, Aloy!
There. Should be able to get across now.
How's it going up there, Aloy?
I think I'm getting close.
One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them. Down. Go.
Oh, I was supposed to shoot this one too. I was supposed to shoot all three.
Aloy seems familiar with places like this. Are you as well?
No. I've been in an old world ruin, but nothing like this.
I see.
Ouch.
Damn
Are
it.
you alright? Yeah, just have to climb back up now.
Yeah, alright, so I need to...
Okay, now I can cross.
Oops. Moving too fast. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh my goodness. Alright. DC's embarrassing. Nobody look at me. Oh my god. You're so silly. Don't.
Festus's cables are all over that node. Maybe I can override it.
The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
How do we cross? Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
think it'd come back out? Okay, good.
Whoa! That was quite a jump.
Okay, now, how to get up to the node?
Node is there. Guess I'm lots of climbing without falling. I'm not nervous, you're nervous.
Alright, let's see what we can do.
You made it.
Come on over, you two. Who is that? Looks like there's another node on the other side. Near that door. How to get to that node on the other side.
There's still no sign of something's holding up.
Engage active distribution. J1. Zeta.
What the hell? That is not the direction I jumped. Whee!
Transfer secondary antigens to materials E5 and 12.
These carriers are with a lot of weapons. What is Hephaestus up to?
Varl, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy.
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
Wait. Never mind. I thought I had to go to the one to get over to the... never mind. Because here's my thing, like... Were they heading toward the wall? Which way am I going? This way.
Transfer.
Yeah, so I was on one of those things.
Who is that? Hephaestus.
Oh, it was going. I thought it was going to the wall. It wasn't. Alright, my bad. I should have just, shut up and stayed on it. Alright, my bad.
Looks like there's another node on the other side. Near that door. These carriers are moving a lot of weapons. What is Hephaestus up to?
Distribution.
Varl, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy.
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
Except for, you know, last time when I...
Fight's over. Time to let go. Okay. Now what?
Now, we glide. Thing. Man, if you're not like facing it perfectly and that thing disappears, you just slam nothing with your spear. There you go.
Who is Hephaestus? What is the want with this place?
God of the Forge.
It's taken over facilities before to
Husband to
build deadly
Aphrodite.
machines. But it wasn't always hostile.
Made
It used to be
cuckold
part
by
of something
ERIK.
good. Something called Gaia.
Son of Zeus.
Oh no. What has Hephaestus done to her?
Turn it into a weapon, which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then Plainsong. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do. Varl, are you ready?
You wanted to come along, this is what it is,
We
man.
have to get down there.
Gotta make the hard choices nobody else can make.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machines?
Yeah.
Alright, so
should
it's
be a
weak
node
against
I can override
acid
nearby to shut
and
it down.
purge water. I do not believe we have... We do have purge water traps. Oh, okay. Then what we're gonna do is I'm going to strategically set up some traps. One here, because I'll rock this, and then I'll move over here so that it... And then I'll put one here. And, let's also put one kind of like close so that it hits one right away. What, I can only have two out at once? Oh, well, if I can only have two out at once, then I'm definitely just putting them in these locations. Not enough resources, damn it. Okay, fine, we'll just leave it there, and I just made life harder on myself, but that's okay. We want to do... Wait, what was it? We can... Is it acid? Yeah, okay. Okay.
Here we go. I'm sorry. There, the acid will burn through it!
We'll take care of him, Aloy.
Did it go through both traps already?
Machine's got heavy weapons in the back. If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was trying to do. Got the main baddie. Now it's just time for the little baddies. Yeah, you think you're stronger than me? Let's go. Let's dance. One leap. I was healing, wasn't I?
You have to get down there.
What? Ah. Well, at least I can make some of those. Alright, well. That's incredibly frustrating.
That dome of light. It's protecting the machine.
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
There you go. And, take another one. Hopefully that'll stink up some stuff for some people. Alright. Acid. So we got... Oh, I can only have 2 traps out at once. That got rid of the purge water. Ah, I made this stupid mistake again. Alright. This is why I gotta increase my trapper, because then you can have a lot more traps out at once. But I want at least 1 purge water to get this started, so we're gonna put that there, we'll have the shock wire there, and that'll be good enough. Man, that was stupid.
Here we go.
Okay, well, it's covered in acid. Then I'll get the big guy.
If it lets me live. Whew, that was
Riding a
fun.
machine that nearly killed us.
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
One step at a time. But it starts now.
To compensate. Retreat. Inevitable.
Well, we purged Hephaestus from this one. There's a lot more to go.
Not bad.
Up we go.
There's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
Yeah, we still gotta find Minerva in here, right? At least that was the hope.
Aloy, the core.
Looks like Hephaestus
My
has been
focus is
upgrading the
showing
security
holograms
grid on the
on
cauldrons.
Yeah, and every cauldron that we
Not sure I can do much
cure, I
about
think
that
it gives
right
us
now.
override data for
My
different animals.
focus
Yeah,
doesn't
there you go.
recognize some of
So now we
these.
can override
Must be
plowhorns
machines I haven't
and
seen
bristlebacks, which is pretty cool.
Got what you need?
Yes.
And that's pretty neat.
Let's
We can
press
put them
on.
into like defensive mode or offensive mode, and they follow us around and help us in combat, which is really cool. Alright, well, we gotta do some looting here for show. So we killed a lot of these things. If the channel ever gets to a point where like I do sell like hats or you know sweaters, or I make stuff just for myself for fun, I'm pretty sure I'm definitely just gonna make my first set of stuff ABL always be looting, because that's really like the most important thing for me when playing video games. That's either sad or it's cool, I don't know which. Alright, so we're full on that ammo. Let's get this back to normal. Let's get those back to normal. Ooh, I can finally start making these, which is nice. Because those were really good, like, these did a lot of damage. They're pretty powerful.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
Maybe I'll just make that for myself. So actually, you know, we're gonna have some changes coming to the channel's appearance soon.
least
My sister
not
is
directly.
I'm an artist. If you see my art channel, you know that. My whole family are pretty artistic in different reasons. My sister is incredible with digital design. She's so good at that stuff. So I asked her if she would mind kind of making a symbol or logo for this channel, and she's working on that for me, like a banner for the YouTube page. So
Something doesn't
pretty
want
soon we're
us
gonna have a
here.
new logo. Once we do, then I'll be able to make like a hat for myself or a sweater, and maybe we'll do an always be looting line just for myself, so I can wear
What
them.
exactly
Because
was this
honestly, I'm
place?
not really expecting
Seen anything like it before?
anyone to care much about
No.
you know the channel for it to get that big. If it ever did, that'd be incredible. But I'm not really expecting it. I'm mostly just doing this for fun.
There.
But that's definitely something
That's
I
our
want to
way
make for
out.
myself. And then, you know, if people want those too, I can always try to provide ways for people to get them. until if and when the channel ever gets big enough for that, but...
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Minerva.
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
I really like how it does that. Okay, so you guys couldn't tell, but like it does this fun little thing where it makes the controller more difficult to press for the prying doors open. It's such a neat little feature. I know it might seem stupid, but like it's little details like that that I really appreciate in games. It's funny because every time I saw new things about the PlayStation 5 or features or problems, I ignored them because my first reaction was like, who cares? We can't even find PS5s. I don't care about these features. And now that I have one, I'm like, oh, what were those features? And I'm like trying to find all those videos and look everything up that I can.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not
Come
wanted
on.
Nope.
But I'm like a cool person.
You're not
you
getting
know?
rid of me
Like
that easily,
we could be
Minerva.
buddies, you know. You don't have to restrict the access.
This leads. Dead end.
Well, it still had a purpose. Gave you some loot. And I love me some
I can
loot.
feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft. And I'm outside. I need to find...
Oh, is this where I think it is? Yes, it is.
Back into the facility. I'm close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth?
Gather that Azure Bloom
Why
for
did they want it
dying
back
outfit. You talking about? I don't think you can buy the dyes too. I'm pretty sure you have to loot them. Verdant plume. Alright. Here's another.
Ah, another shaft. Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
Alert. System core penetrated.
Not a good enough reason to use the word penetrate, in the words of Fat Amy.
No!
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Aloy, cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Utaru, the cease.
Yes.
I always thought
Thank
that
you.
was such a sad
Thank you,
moment in the
Minerva.
game when you think about it. Like, an artificial intelligence, so much pain that it would rather, emotional pain, it would rather cease existing.
Elizabeth
That's
Sobek.
nuts.
Alpha Prime.
That's so
Master
advanced.
override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data. So
She's
it is
learning all
Aloy,
about.
not
Aloy,
Elizabeth.
That's cool.
We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
Alright. So we have successfully found Minerva and awoken Gaia once again. This is going to be our base of operations for the game, which is really cool. We always come back here to kind of resupply. And story-wise, we come back here before we launch a lot of missions. This is also the place where,
What's all this?
when you complete a Cauldron,
As the main gathering space for
you get
control
the
center
ability to
operatives.
override machines.
You could
but
fit a
you
good
have to
number of
unlock
people in
them
here.
over at
So
this
this was
table
supposed
here.
to be the lab.
You two go ahead.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted.
Yeah.
Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
So, and I think we have to have parts for it the same way we would for, the same way we do for upgrades. So we need Plowhorn, Primary Nerve, and 3 horns in order to unlock that. And then I think for Bristleback, maybe we just already have Bristleback. Maybe we don't have to unlock anything. We just get it. But yeah, a lot of them are found here, so we got to come back here every time.
Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
Yeah.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
Alright guys, well I think this is a great place to stop this one. I'm really excited to continue this game and get back into the story. Like, this is so much fun for me. I really, really love this game. I can't say enough good things about it. So, thank you very much for watching, and we'll continue on to the next gameplay session as we learn how to restore Gaia fully. Alright, thanks guys.
So this place was here all this time.
We'll see you next time.
Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?